Dixie Alley, Louisiana.
Dixie Alley's back.
Southern Arkansas.
East Texas.
Central Southern.
Muchalo, Louisiana.
Alabama.
Southern
Even
Arkansas.
portions of Tennessee. Didn't get in
Central Southern.
Central
Even
Western
northern Mississippi and western Alabama. Even portions of Tennessee.
Dixie Alley, 15, 16 level jet. Plenty of instability.
Pretty big in Dixie Alley, 50, 60 low level jet.
Tire accumulation.
Plenty of instability when I was driving on I-10 yesterday.
Right now,
it felt like it was May.
We had a couple of tornadoes
tire
already.
accumulus, bright blue skies.
One just north of Baton Rouge.
Right now, I'm cooking at about 68 degrees. We had a couple of tornado warnings already.
I don't think
one just north of Baton Rouge. Another one near Alexandria.
Mississippi down here.
And those I don't think they can produce. There was a big tornado yesterday too, southeast.
Definitely stay tuned to those severe weather watches and warnings. We're increasing awareness for the hazards, for the ceiling of this event, which is definitely high. I would say a tornado outbreak with multiple long-track, strong to violent tornadoes is the ceiling. Of course, these big events are always having the potential of becoming messy and then not realizing that environment. You got to be prepared for those big scenarios. I'm going to have to keep the window down a little bit here, so my audio isn't going to be the greatest. And then get on throttle. Yeah, we are live right now. We're going to have multiple cases in the field today. Sounds like Edward, local man, and Brian are going to be doing some activity. Here's on the line, and Chris Allen, right over there, last week. Here's the Monroe area. I can run our GPS, Brian, once I get that push pin.
Here's the Monroe area.
I can't charge that regular phone anymore, but
I can run our GPS, Brian, once I get that push pin.
I was getting ready to make sure we run a couple places, and while I'm out, I'll pick up him a couple batteries. I got a couple packs of hamburger meat out there.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
So I
What
don't know
saves lives out here first is knowledge of the threat, knowledge of the traumatic supercell that might be headed toward your
What
location.
saves lives out here
And
Well, I was
first
constipated
is
though
a
when I was the first
well-executed
time.
severe weather safety
The
plan.
second time I
Everybody has their own safety
went.
plan.
and then next.
Yeah, when you're
Just
constipated,
hunker down in a
behind
mobile home in
me.
the path of a violent tornado isn't
No.
safety plan. So,
Hunkered down in a
there should be, you got to be aware of shelters in your area.
Great safety
Public shelters. Maybe you know somebody that has a tornado shelter you can hang around with today. But you need multiple ways to get your severe weather information.
They're in
Not
Texas.
only a storm chaser.
Yeah, I was watching it when it came out.
Tornado sirens, National Weather Service, your favorite local
I don't know, when they said it'd be raining, I bet.
meteorologist.
National Weather
So,
I'll worry after him.
you know, a lot of streamers out breaking radar now these days too. So,
Yeah.
great job. So,
Yeah, I
wherever you
looked
get
it
your
up myself.
information,
The free's gonna be live, and I looked at it. Yeah, 11 a.m.
it's knowing.
So he come in here and switched it.
Having a well-executed safety
I
plan.
see these socks are red. I'll put up
These events.
these things.
I am monitoring active fluids, man.
I know where he did that couple
Near and
of
east of the Shreveport area. Back
He
to the
gets
Texas
something in his
Mountains.
head.
You know how it always goes with these Dixie Alley events? Sometimes like 7, 8 in the morning, you get a random EF3 way down to the southwest portion of that comes onshore. And it almost happened again this morning.
Down to the southwest portion of that front comes onshore. And it almost happened again this morning.
Building your online business?
Radars and everything.
Go
We're
to
gonna have
Wix.com
snow
and set up.
several days.
At Airport Honda, we're always looking out for you.
Yeah. I just noticed my last
Like that storm there, east of Shreveport near Winkle, look at those on it, already starting to experience that storm amount of publicity that is sufficient for tornadic supercells already. That's only going to get more intense in time.
That is sufficient for tornadic supercells already. That's only going to get more intense in time.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear mine since it's gonna be wet. probably.
Yeah, can Mama have a couple of pieces of your chocolate?
I guess.
You know, Mama don't like Kit Kat.
It is normal to get these outbreaks during the wintertime down in Dixie Alley. It is normal to get these outbreaks during the wintertime down that moisture is just down in the Gulf of Mexico. It's
Hey,
not
it's
very
gonna
far
be
away, and it
different.
doesn't take
Yeah,
much to pull
it's a
that
little
moisture.
bit
It's just down in the Gulf of Mexico. It's not very far
Yeah.
away, and it doesn't take much to pull that deep moisture northward. I think we're gonna have multiple rounds of prefrontal confluence, and then eventually a squall line is gonna change.
That'll
We're
work.
gonna have better circulations within that, and better tornado cyclones, meso cyclones, better circulations within that, and better tornado cyclones,
But
meso cyclones. But if you saw that inflow jet ramp up into that tornado just to the north of my hood, but if you saw that was what I trying to use the Zorb probes to capture, basically a sphere, a transparent sphere with instrumentation and cameras, and it would just ride that inflow jet all the way to the quarter flow, which is where the dynamic pipes tornado meets the ground, and you get that 90-degree angle as you're transitioning from inflow jet to pure vertical flow,
Yeah.
instantaneous almost, and you get that quarter flow region of the tornado.
Here's the base. I'm almost ready.
That quarter flow region of the tornado.
yeah, you're not milk.
Looks like it has been raining.
Tornado.
Is it still leaking?
So I think we're starting to see hints of the development of a prefrontal exocells and a prefrontal confluence line extending from northwest of Beaumont up toward Mansfield, east of Freeport. So I'm going to probably head to the Ruston area. Make that hole. Thinking about wearing masks in that area. I do end up pulling a mask out of my ass and putting it on. You know why? I do end up pulling a mask old in this vehicle.
We got some black-eyed meat, a can of black-eyed meat.
I was also swimming yesterday in the motel pool, and I scraped my chin at the bottom of the pool as I was doing like 30 laps. I forgot how great of a workout swimming is, though, Brian. You are right. Brian O'Toole does a lot of swimming. How great of a workout swimming. I swam in middle school. Right. Brian O'Toole does the swim team. I seemed like wearing a mosquito, so I ended up putting the swim team.
Yeah, my shirt wasn't in position it's supposed to be.
But yeah, swimming is awesome. I was doing a little flip turn and then shot out like a cannon and then rubbed my chin on the bottom of the
He's in a Dominator 5.
4.
lightning there.
He meant 4. He's a Dominator 4. Yeah, he's a Dominator. What?
He's in
Loads of took out
Dominator 5.
He
here.
is-
Winfield to Nacogdoches.
He's in Dominator 4, dummy.
He might accidentally step
These
on
chases are
it.
really difficult, and for some reason I don't
Is it cold outside?
at Dixie Alley. I think it's because I lack a little patience. You know, I'm kind of an aggressive storm chasing style. And it works well for those needle in the haystack type events. There's a kind of require a gamble to get to them. But these big outbreaks that play out, you gotta stay patient, you gotta stay out front of the supercells anyway. Give them a little room to breathe.
No, he needs to
I've
work.
seen a lot of clear skies. It's clearing out all the way up to I-20 right now. Bright blue skies happening here.
Oh, crap.
He would eat something in the bedroom. Okay, that's the snack.
I'm thinking the mold could be from Hurricane Milton.
Are you gone?
All right, I'll try that, Brian. I think the mold could be from Hurricane Milton. It looks like a PM to me. All right, I'll try that, Brian. Looks like a PM to me.
He's kind of pinkish in this one, but in that one he's natural gold.
Yeah. My phone's hot.
Mine's 40-something. Okay.
Refresh these water.
All right, you should have it. It looks like it worked.
You haven't give me some kind of...
All right, you should have it. Looks like it worked. Thank you, Brian.
Alright, guys, I'm going to situate my phone real quick.
I trust you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I will.
Hold on, guys. Let me just keep it up.
And after he's all the way back
I
to
had to
College
pay some
Station,
break
and
those
even
small
you're on our
jackets. I
Memphis
don't know where
Discussion
I'm
Friday in
going.
Austin. After he's all the way back to College Station, and even you're on our Memphis Discussion Friday in Austin.
You be careful, don't you keep sick.
I'm all well.
I won't say I'm wrong.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Big day ahead. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Big blue sky. They pull it back a little. Right, blue sky. They pull it back a little. Right, blue skies.
Yours is a little bit ahead of mine.
You gotta be kidding me with that. Look at those skies, everybody. You gotta be kidding me with that. Look at those skies, everybody.
There's a thing that throws trash. I got a chill I can't get rid of. Yeah. That's today's mail.
Jeremy got in touch with you yet?
You got that? Yeah. I saw him online yesterday, but he got offline, so I might call and check on him. But you know, I told him if he wanted me to go to his mama's funeral with him, I would. But I haven't heard nothing from him since. I don't know.
Wonder if Kate.
We're gonna drink about 2
that's
stay
right.
hydrated and that's the end of the game. Gotta
Let me
stay
hate it,
hydrated, that's the end of the game.
Her kids won't let him. The girl and the boy.
Milky skies here. We already had a period of some tornado warnings earlier today. Rivers of skies
He ain't
here.
even
We
told us for it.
back there look pretty high. Earlier today. Rivers of high.
Alright, I'll be back after this.
Back here look pretty
What
high.
about his dad?
Love this.
Real
I
dad.
wonder if we can fly fishing there. I wonder if the water's still
January
flying.
last year.
Love this. We can fly fishing there. So the water's still
Now
flying.
he's just got a stepdad.
I don't know. I think he's in all his folks brother and sister now.
Monroe.
And he don't give a shit about them.
James Monroe. Monroe.
All we got is his girl.
That's a severe thunderstorm warning in Greenville, Louisiana. I'm not sure.
In communication with the United Cajun Navy a lot. And we are going to be monitoring any reports of damage. If you see any damage out here now, you're going to be monitoring. They're going to be arriving damage. If you see any damage out here, tarps, supplies, this is their own backyard here. There, with helpers, tarps, supplies. This is their own backyard here. Thanks, Billy.
Thanks, Billy.
Yeah, I took the athletic greens this morning, so definitely helps out with the colon health.
Yeah, I took the athletic greens
Hydration, very
so
important.
definitely helps out with the colon health.
Everybody say hi to Billy Bullock, Team Dominator Appalachia.
Everybody say hi to Billy Bullock.
Chris Halson, his stream is up and running. He's going to be with his mom today.
Chris Halson, his stream is up and running. He's going to be with his mom today.
That's right, my ass.
That's right, my ass.
I am a very safe driver, so I know there was some drama recently about that intersection. I guess. That's right. It was in progress off to the left. We came up to the intersection. All these cars were stopping. Quarter mile in front of the intersection. He entered right up to it.
Cars were stopping.
Meandered up to the intersection.
Quarter
I
mile
saw
in
two
front
store
of the
chasers
intersection.
go
He
out
right up
to the
to it.
intersection and take a left.
Meandered up to the intersection.
Crosswalk
I
light
saw
is
two
right,
store
light is
chasers go
blinking,
out.
light is about to
Intersection,
turn, I
take a
come to a
left.
complete stop with both
Crosswalk light
ways.
is right.
And as I'm blinking out into the intersection at 5 miles an hour, I look up, I see the light turn green.
And as I'm
Right into my upper peripheral,
miles an hour,
take a left, but obviously I would never do
right into
anything
my
to try
upper
to break the
peripheral.
state.
Take a left.
No,
Obviously, I would never.
Even though I yell a lot and everything, I drive pretty slow. I just kind of enjoy my surroundings. My car doesn't even accelerate fast.
I drive pretty slow.
Subaru drives like a vacuum cleaner, so I'm pedal to metal and fast. Zooming by me.
Subaru drives
I
like a
can't
vacuum
speed if I
cleaner,
wanted
so
to.
I'm pedal to metal
And as you know, I'm OCD about
can't
traffic
speed if I
laws,
wanted
and
to.
complete stops and everything, but I've driven
as you know, I'm
1.7
OCD
million
about
miles
traffic laws
in my career, maybe 2 million,
and everything, but
without a
I've
serious
driven
accident.
1.7
I held down a
million
swivel, I
miles.
drive safely,
My
I'm
career,
aware on
maybe
the
2
road.
million without a serious
Self-aware
accident.
enough to make improvements and to realize that I
on the
made
road.
mistakes.
Self-aware enough to make improvements and to realize that I made mistakes.
But you know, there's a lot of people out there that are watching me like a hawk,
But,
just
you know,
circling
there's a
like
lot
vultures,
of,
just waiting for me to make a
People out
mistake
there
so that
that
they
are
can
watching me like a
cancel
hawk,
me
just
or
circling like
loss of
vultures,
job
waiting
or
for me to make a
you know,
mistake,
maybe
so
they
that
even
can
want sickness
cancel
or
me
death or something, you know, so that they can start thinking over. But
maybe they even want
gotta be
sickness,
careful.
death or something,
People are
you know,
just
so that they
circling
can
like
start
vultures,
thinking
just
over,
waiting
but
for one little
gotta be
mistake to be
careful.
made.
People are just
And they
circling
post
like
about it and
vultures,
try to
just
gain
waiting
followers and
for
gain
one little
traction
mistake
and
to be
likes and
made.
everything and
And they post about it and try to gain followers,
virtue
and
signalers,
gain traction and likes and everything, and virtue
trying to
signalers,
chase the storm, increase awareness, deploy these sensors inside the tornado,
trying to
live
chase the
stream,
storm,
help
increase
before,
awareness,
during, and
deploy
after the
sensors
storm.
inside the tornado.
And I am a meteorologist. I have a PhD in
PhD
meteorology, so I like to post target areas and
And
post
I
my
am a
forecast
meteorologist. I
thoughts.
have a PhD in
You know,
meteorology.
because I've
so
seen a lot of
I
these
like to
setups
post
over the
target
last
areas
30
and
years
post
of
my
storm
forecast
chasing. I've been
thoughts.
driving around in my car here for
Because
30
I've
years.
seen a lot of these
I feel
setups
like
over the last
sometimes
30
I can
years
see
of
some
storm
things
chasing.
coming a
I've
little
been
bit in
driving around in my
advance.
car
Some people are
feel like
looking
sometimes I
elsewhere,
can see
so
some things
hopefully
coming
we
a
can
little
also
bit
be of
advanced, so
service to
maybe
people in the
other
path of these
are
storms.
looking elsewhere. So
And I'm a huge
hopefully
fan
we
of
can
law
also be of
enforcement,
service
emergency
to the
managers,
path of these
meteorologists out there as well.
And
Yeah, we're all working hard together to try to increase the safety of the people in the path of these storms.
And we're all working hard together to try to increase
And I
the
also
safety
storm
of
chase
people
because I
in the
love
path
it.
of these storms.
And I'm good at it, you know, so.
But I also storm
What
chase
can you do?
because I love it.
But I've worked really hard to mentor a lot of the future generations of storm chasers too, so
But I've
definitely does
worked
hurt
really
your
hard to
feelings when
mentor
they
a lot of the future
pile on.
generations of storm chasers
Try to
too,
cancel
so
you.
it definitely does hurt your feelings when
Never
they
stop chasing.
pile on and try to cancel you. Never stop chasing.
Going through Monroe here, about 30 minutes to Ruston now.
Going through Monroe here, about 30 minutes to Ruston now.
I am in the Dominator 4. It's a Subaru. Subaru.
I am in the Dominator 4. It's a Subaru.
Yeah, he's just.
I've got a hat on, so you can't even see my hair, but I promise it does look good. I missed the flow back there.
I've got a hat on, so you can't even see my hair.
Yeah, Monroe, all these areas, in fact, the entire state of Louisiana, you gotta keep an eye out.
Yeah, Monroe, all these areas, in fact, the entire state of Louisiana, you gotta keep an eye out today.
Yep. Here we go. This is some milk, a little bit of isotropic lift that's happening here.
Here we go. This is some milk, a little bit of isotropic.
Watching for the formation of renegades, renegade supercells.
Watching for the formation of renegades.
There is a blob of some convection moving into southern Mississippi right now, too. Some special weather statements. On the northern edge of this new mesoscale discussion, I'm also seeing a renegade is forming, some renegades that are forming down near the Houston area, northwest of Houston again.
Renegade is forming, some renegades that
Those are already starting to rotate.
northwest of Houston again.
It'll probably end up being that boat for the prefrontal confluence band from northwest of Houston all the way out to the Shreveport area. Probably should have just stayed in Houston. Supercells erupting to the northwest of H-Town right now.
Oh gosh.
Supercells erupting to the northwest of H-Town right now.
That one northwest of Shreveport looks to have a little bit of rotation too on the southeast side.
One northwest of
That could go tornado warning anytime.
Rotation too on the southeast
That's
side.
just west of uncertain.
That could go tornado warning anytime.
From Texas. West of Oil City.
Uncertain.
I believe that has a tour possible tag. Yes, it does. Tornado possible tag there to the north. It's approaching the Louisiana border. Vivian, you're included in that. Gillum.
It's approaching the Louisiana border. Vivian, you're included in that. Gillum.
New MD for that. From Shreveport up to Colorado, Denver. See where the threat continues. That's for a severe thunderstorm watch, but there definitely is an increase in tornado potential across that area too.
There definitely is an increase in tornado potential across that area too.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We got the Dixie Alley mustache today because Dixie Alley is back today. And it was yesterday, too, just west of Waynesville. There's a very strong tornado near Highway 49. It ended up passing between Waynesville and
Very strong tornado near Highway 49 and ended up passing between
We should have been on that yesterday, too. And it looks like a convective line is going to be moving through to Western Carolinas in the early morning hours tomorrow. And that could trigger some landslides and down to the down terrain is really prone to that right now.
And that could trigger
Wouldn't even be surprised if there's a tornado or two up there in the Western Carolinas.
right now. Wouldn't even be surprised if there's a tornado or two up there in the Western Carolinas.
all of Louisiana is clear, basically. Lots of abundant clearing throughout Louisiana. Abundant clearing throughout. My second favorite state. And Oklahoma, of course. South Dakota, I think, is number 3 for me. You definitely see those bubblers erupting to the north of Houston. Can you see that, Mike? You definitely see those bubblers erupting to the north of Houston. There he is. Everybody say hi to Mike. And Dan, too. So I proposed a new nickname for Dan last night. Scoots. He didn't like it. It was from that rap song, Birdman song. Scoop said, he didn't like it. It was from that rap song. That's what Dan said, so I started calling him Scoops. And he didn't like that. That's what Dan said, so I started calling him Scoops. And he didn't like that. It's important that you can't come up with your own nickname. Your friends have to come up with a nickname. It's important that you can't come up with your own nickname. Your friends have to come up with a nickname. I think that's the key with nicknames. That kind of has to. So Scoops, that's Dan's new nickname. So Scoops, that's Dan's new nickname. Yeah, thanks for that satellite, Mike. There it is. Thank you for that. You definitely see a lot of heating. One thing you need for these outbreaks to happen, even in Dixie Valley, is dry over moist type of profile that you need is beige and that elevated mix layer from west to east over top the moisture. That you needed is beige and that elevated mix layer from west to east over top the moisture. I wouldn't be surprised if that storm in the north of Shreveport goes tornado warning soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Special weather statement on the storm now in northwest of Houston. Tornado warning soon. Special weather statement on the already severe. It's got a hook on it. Mesocyclone. Anytime you get a storm with a mesocyclone, it's like we came out of severe weather. Mesocyclone. Anytime you get a storm with a mesocyclone, it's
Skating is my life, and falling is a part of skating.
the weather around it is more extreme because of that more vigorous rotating updraft, be it larger hail, stronger straight line winds, and tornado potential with a rotating storm.
That exclusive candy bacon Frisco chicken.
Kind of quick, because we're pretty quick. Comes up fast when you're a supreme hydrator like this. That's just not coffee, but try not to drink that caffeine.
All right, so jumping in while Reed uses the facilities. You might hear a baby in the background. Reed was talking about a buddy of his sent him a satellite image which shows clearing out of the area. And what that means is that there's no longer, in some places, clouds to cover the ground. So the sun is getting through and it's heating the surface, and that can increase tornado potential quite a bit. So that's what Reed is looking at when you hear clearing out, and that means, again, surface heating. So again, this is the area that is under threat today. The red area, you might gather, is the one that's in most danger. So basically, if you're in Alexandria, what this means is if you're in Alexandria and you're in this area, there's a 15% chance that within 25 miles of you, a tornado touches down, which is, if you consider all the points in there, it's a very, very, very high chance that tornadoes are happening. It's like a certainty that tornadoes will happen today. Just depends on where they are, what the conditions are. So back to Reed. Hello from Argentina. And thank you to Dana Long, as always. Thank you to thank you to Dana Long, as always, and all the members of Team Dominator. Go back to Reed. And go Bango Bongo. Heads up to that.
Edgar and Logan man are going to be helping out with the stream too. It's great news. Edgar was going to be flying up as that flight just dropped. I still expect influence man that's actually flying with that storm out there in Northwest East actually blasted that main influence man there. They are starting to bubble north of Beaumont. There's also a
She's gone to take
north of Whitfield.
to get some milk and take Denise a few places.
West.
Yeah, Mama went to get some milk and to take Denise to a few places. If you're enjoying this chat, then leave a like.
Tornado alarm northwest of Houston. Bridgeland is going to have Bridgeland. Cypress is just getting rocked. And it's a pretty tough up there just north of Berkshire, Texas.
Why I'm on my phone? Because my phone's almost dead. Don't be mad at me though.
Not going to be running much across today. Stop at the next exit. Looking at things. It's our hard to chase. Everybody be a trouble out here.
There's a tornado warning. Mama, we got our there's a tornado warning.
Yeah, you're just considering up the high risk, but I wouldn't focus too much on the high risk. And be an high so. That area is just off to my south.
That's a hook. That's a tornado on the ground. We got a tornado on the ground. That's better. Let me see if I can hold it up like this. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't think anything will work. You see that tornado emerging? You see that tornado emerging? That's the tornado. 38. When this gets to 38 minutes, I guess I was already too big for watching that shit. Yeah, they can hear me right now because I'm not muted. But when it gets to 38 minutes, then 38 minutes, then I will come out there.
Okay, get back in here.
I will have to end the stream soon because I'm gonna go out with my sister. But just stay in the stream the longest you can.
What'd you say?
I'm not talking to you.
I know what she
A lot of instability down near Houston. We've been back to us here.
Chat, do you want to see my dog? Here he is.
I really like the wind direction here in the Boston area, southeasterly. The warm front's about to blow through. I'm starting to see the clouds soon begin to increase. I just looked at there's also a little bump in the instability up here almost to the I-20 corridor.
I'm going to end the stream. I'll go live again when there's things popping up and when there's things bubbling up and you can get in my stream when I go live again. So yeah, see you in a little bit, guys. Bye.